Yeah, cool. We're gonna get going on. I got an old junk frame, so I think we're gonna cut up a frame and put a Gladiator bed on it. We had a junk Gladiator bed too, over here at my secret junkyard. Uh, so we need to basically together a Gladiator truck Overland trailer deal on the low down cheap. So we'll see what we got, digging around and pick up some stuff. Doing our Father's Day Rubicon run, so we'll try to get a match it with my Jeep. Should be fun. Let me see. I'm gonna say that's the back. So let's cut it back here because we can still use this for a display or something later on. Okay, we gotta pick it up with a forklift. Ooh, pretty heavy. Let's pick it up and flip it upside down. I can cut it in half right here. That's what if we flip it all the way over, it'll go over there. We gotta get a picture of the forklift being stuck too. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Well, that's a good spot to cut the rest of this. Here, get that one's out. Let it drop. We need to flip it over again one more time. Or, yeah, let's try to flip it over. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Cool. Getting stuck. Where's binding? There went that blade. Damn it. Damn it. I only brought one blade too. Shit. Okay, let's try to bend this thing. Huh?
Hit it from this other side.
Okay. Let's I'm kind of binding on the bottom. Good. Keep going. Pick it up. Keep going. Okay. You would think, well, that's probably pulling away this way. Yeah, like that. Yeah. There we go. It's like right there, dude.
Yeah, dude, if you should just taco down.
You would think it'd pick it up. There, it's almost broke it. Yeah, again, down. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Just pick it up this way. Just this side. That's funny. Cool. Guess we can just drag it out. Down this way for the time being, but I actually think we should do it upside down, but let's just set it down regular way.
Then you put what, leaves and an axle under here?
I'm gonna put the four links, panner bar, everything in there. Yeah.
And what for suspension?
Put our Evo coilover kit on here.
Coilovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me just show our shit.
Well, yeah.
It'll be all of our shit on there.
Do it.
Yeah. So right now, what it'll be is what we have to cut this out, okay. And then I was thinking about pie cutting right here, boom, and then bringing these in for the tongue. You give me looks, Harley. Don't be like that. We can do this. They've been making pickup truck trailers since the fucking forever. So anyway, that's the next step. That was pretty much the angle, the measurements too.
The guy measuring?
Right about like, yeah, these come off. It's gonna be bitching. Don't worry about it. Cool.
Saws all that one out.
Yeah, well, you had the plasma cutter going the other day. Although this one right here would be easier with the Sawzall to start with. And it's funny in the sound, Sawzall here and here. We might end up using this for leverage to pull them in.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll cut it out afterwards. Cool. Yeah, let's saw all those out and the whole blade, a whole block. Sprung. Cool. Where this cross member is at. This cross member is here. So the bed actually is behind that cross member by like 3 inches.
Yeah, so like right here, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so the bed's way over here.
Yeah.
So this is the body mount for the cab.
The last one for the cab.
So this is the body mount for the frame. Okay.
For the bed.
So this we're not going to use. We'll get rid of that eventually. So this cross member is hanging out here. So we're going to end up getting rid of this cross member too eventually. But I need to bend it. So we want to put a 42 and fit it in there. What?
Yeah. Or you think you can make like a tab off of here that goes here to make it stronger?
Oh no, we'll gust this stuff up, but right now we're not going to use this at all. So this is plenty strong enough to hold everything, but we're going to be bringing these in. I'm just trying to debate on where we want to bring it in. We might leave this cross member in and then do all the bending to bring it in right here. So what's going to happen is the 42-inch tire front of the tire or front of the bed here, 42-inch tire sitting down in here. Because we got to kind of cheat it as low as we possibly can without dragging.
Why not leave that one in there to help keep this back half straight when you bend this?
Yeah. So we're gonna leave this in here for doing our bend, and then we'll probably end up cutting it out. So the bends I was thinking about doing, we can't do it. We got to do it right in front of the
curve.
The curve. So like right in here.
And you just make a relief cut on the inside, or
yeah,
you just heat it up and go for it?
No. I think we'll pie cut it.
Yeah.
All the way down, and then bend them in. Bend them in.
Just weld and plate,
yeah,
plate and weld it?
just plate it afterwards. So it won't be on weld on the outside. We'll bring a like I said, a pie cut. So 1 inch out or so here, and then bring this in. And it'll actually look like two bends because we're going to bend it here, and this one has a bend by itself.
Yeah.
So this will look kind of nicely radius right in here. And then I think some of them are just running a really narrow, like a single tow hitch, so you can jackknife the whole car. So, are we doing the overland stuff? So it'd be good to have a trailer bill drag around and use it at the shows. Or you go camping a lot, Harley, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I guess we'll start measuring. Cool. Yeah, we really don't know where it's at, but that's fine.
You don't know?
Oh, because you're
You can see it's like right
point
here.
to point.
I thought I marked that fucker. It didn't. Must not have. I guess let's pick it up and hit it with a square.
I see.
You see it?
Well, you kind of went like that fucking here.
Like right there. Yeah, I must. You can feel it right here. Yep. Maybe right there in the bottom.
Back over.
Huh? Yeah, we can. Or yeah, a little bit much, huh? Don't need to go that much.
It's alright, we'll bend that fucker all the way.
Yeah, if we bend it all the way, we can trim it.
Shorter.
Yeah, like right here, and then do our tongue. Okay. I don't mind it. Let's guess we get cutting the other side. We're still talking end of the body right here. Right? Tire right here. So it could fully handle to be really narrow, and then a 2-foot tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta go narrower though.
Okay.
So let's go on the inside of that hole. Yeah, just barely clip the edge of that hole. That's out. Cool. Cool. So now we need to, we'll get this sucker.
It's like 7 or something.
All right, there's 7 foot right there. So that would be over the tire for sure. And then we can cheat it off the back a little bit. 7, 7. So 40-inch tire. Yeah, so I'm thinking the tongue's gonna have to be pretty long, dude.
How thick is this part that's hanging over the tires?
16 inches.
15?
16, I think.
16?
I think it's like, yeah, right there. Same as that height.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to have a crazy long tongue too.
So this is measurements, building a trailer. So if you guys out there haven't built a trailer, they're super simple, 2 wheels and a frame. But when you start adding up all this stuff that you're gonna carry along with it, you gotta really figure out. And then if you're actually wheeling, dirt roads, totally different, freeways, totally different. If we're talking about still being able to use all of our Evo suspension and all of our 42-inch tires and everything, the trailer is gonna start to get kind of long. But maybe we can make a telescoping hitch. I don't know. No? Okay. Cool. Actually, don't think that'd be a bad idea. Huh?
Oh, she's just to help in on none of it.
All right, cool.
So this trailer, you're supposed to, Overland trailer, you're supposed to actually be able to trail it.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, most people just do dirt roads.
Like drag it through a run.
We're gonna drag it through. We're gonna drag it through Rubicon. So yeah, that's the plan. Is Rubicon, and then whatever else shit we do. So I guess we can go try it on Candy Ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you actually go of that with this trailer?
Yeah, why not? So we can
That's gnarly.
use our Jeep and drag it along.
Pindle hitch, what do you do on this?
Yeah, pintle hitch. I think
Pintle
we're
hitch.
gonna have to.
Yeah,
So-
I think you're going to have to too.
Yeah.
Because then ain't nothing going to make it on that ball.
All right, cool. So back to our tongue length. So we're talking about the, I guess we almost need to go center of axle. No, it really kind of depended on this, how high this is. What gap we want in between there. Fuck. So,
It'd be like a 3-foot long edge, man.
that'd be long.
And then these 3.
Well, you start to add up, let's measure up. I guess we can get a ratchet strap and, or bend this one more. Oh, a little ratchet strap tied to two together.
I also think you're the only person with my phone picking up the phone.
Oh, okay. Cool. So a regular person, that would be how you'd make a trailer hitch. You go buy a tongue, you just weld it right on there and then plate it up. And that's a trailer. Put the axles and everything on it. That's a trailer. And it's actually not too bad. I mean, maybe that's good for us. Get the body mount bolts off. It's just you're not able to turn a full 90 if you're jackknife. Is that a problem? We gotta weigh that right now.
Yeah, how many 5-point turns you got on the Rubicon? None?
No, just if you're stuck, right? That's the only time. Ah, cool. Anyways.
This thing's going to be dope.
Huh?
This thing's going to be cool.
I think it'll be neat.
Yeah, especially if you're hooking it up candy ass or something.
No, we're gonna huck the shit out of it, man. Yeah, why not, right? And then we can still have our cool Jeeps, and they'd be able to hook the trailer. I'm not minding that. I almost think we need to go. Whoa.
Shorter on the B.
Let me go look up some pintle hitches and see what they got. That would still be too short for physically turning up.
But tire here.
Enter the tires at that line right there. This line.
Okay.
And so that means the end of the tents right here too.
And I think that's being plentiful for that tire because I really think the bed end's like right here.
Okay.
So you're pretty wide for which is good.
Yeah, but we still have to worry about vertical
Overhang. Yeah.
because we're talking about that tent being all the way up here. So this distance we got to decide this distance, and I think this
That's your
distance.
56.
Yeah,
or whatever you're-
at least to be able to clear there. So that's what's going to decide on how long this tongue is. I think a tongue's still going to be out here. Pretty big size trailer, like towing a whole Jeep through.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know exactly how tall that is right here.
That's why these ones are more compact. They fold up. These ones you fold the tent and they
Is that
unfold.
what's in that? A tent?
Yeah, and they unfold. This other one's all uniform and just goes up, so it should be cool. Anyways, that's good. Let me measure some stuff. You gonna edit some videos, Harley?
Maybe.
Cool.